Are we feeling the spirits of heaven? Or do we want to talk shit? I feel like we want to talk shit tonight for some reason. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of A Filthy Read. How are you holding up? Hey, Diva. Okay. Fine. So, this is going to be a collective reading. Girls Trip? Okay. Divine Feminine Collective. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a Divine Feminine Collective specifically. So, if you are a Divine Feminine or you happen to be connected to one by proxy, this is your reading. I used to do the Divine Feminine Collective readings on the full moon. I guess that's what's happening now. Excuse my chewing. Okay. What messages do we have for this Divine Feminine Collective? For their highest joy and excitement, clarity to move forward on their path, what does the Divine Feminine Collective need to know? As always, take only what resonates and leave the rest. At any point during this collective reading, you would like to donate for thank you for the follow. You would like to donate for a more personalized message. Welcome to the Filthy Read family, Emmy Saw. You got two different options. You got the little mini readings here. If you give me the cash, though, you get more cards. Okay. What messages do we have for the Divine Feminine right now for the highest joy and excitement, clarity to move forward on their path? We have the 9 of Swords in reverse. The first card out, the story here is, girl, you're worried for nothing. The God Source Spirit Universal Forces have been trying to tell us to relax release our anxieties and stop being so hard on ourselves. It's like everything is working out in our favor. We're getting everything that we want in this lifetime for the foreseeable future, but it's kind of like, this is the message that came to me earlier. Now, this is something that I tell a lot of my clients, is that sometimes when you have whenever you are, especially for like Divine Feminines, when you have something coming into your life, you have a certain kind of awareness, and it could be either good or bad, right? But you haven't seen anything show up in the physical. Your nervous system doesn't really know the difference. Your psyche, your emotional state is always, especially if you have been like traumatized or you're expecting the worst, it's like your nervous system, your psyche is going to perceive it as something dangerous. You're not going to trust it, right? And that is exactly what is happening now. I feel like maybe in your psychic space or in the dream world, you're seeing good things, or maybe it's like you're seeing positive visions, but for some reason, it's like when it gets filtered down through your body, it's like you don't believe it. It's like, because you're just like, I'm not trying to be delusional. It's like, I'm not trying to be delusional. I'm not trying to be delusional. You're really trying to stay out of your head. You've probably been battling some really dark thoughts and grievances against the universe. There's a lot going on in the mental space, but with this Nine of Swords in reverse, I feel like we are definitely coming out of that energy, ladies. So, yay for us. What else do we got? What else do we have for the Divine Feminine Collective? Divine Feminine Collective full moon reading. Oh, God. Yeah, chill out, Girl Scout. A lot of overthinking, a lot of overanalyzing, a lot of mental loopage. A lot of... Keep in mind we are still processing a lot of energies after the retrograde. This is also giving like a not pre-shadow. Like some post-shadow energies from the retrograde. So, like, give yourself a break, y'all, please, and thank you. Alright, Divine Feminine Collective, Divine Feminine Collective, Divine Feminine... Oh, we got the star here. Yeah, the universe is helping us heal right now, and I feel like we're also... Please do not give up on your dreams, Collective. I don't know what is going on in the ethers, but it's almost like... It's like... In our mental and our emotional spaces and in our psyche, I feel like God's Source Spirit is trying to guide us to safety by showing us the way to heal. Or like, for a lot of us, I feel like this is almost like they're interfering with our journey just so they can, it's like God's Source Spirit, universal forces are kind of like literally injecting us with starlight so we can heal and see things clearly. I feel like we need help now. I don't feel like we can do it on our own. And if you're having trouble like releasing negativity and resisting dark thoughts, call out to your angels, call out to God, call out to your answers, call out to anything that you work with to help you. You might just need to pray or meditate. Whatever modality you use to communicate with your divinity, I encourage you to use all of it. A lot of us are really afraid of the future. We don't know what's going to happen because we don't really have a whole lot of control over our finances or our pathway. I'm so sorry, Collective. I feel like a lot of you are hurting. But like low-key, yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is giving the energy of, this is giving the collective energy of like kind of like giving up on everything. Like, it's almost like not really like you're not enjoying the things that you used to enjoy. You're not really trying to. I feel like you're giving up hope on your dreams. You feel like giving up on everything. I feel like nothing, it's almost like there's an energy of nothing. There's nothing in this world that you desire or that you're seeking anymore. It's like you're all tapped out and you're kind of just, it's like an emotional apathy here, if that makes sense with this Six of Cups. It doesn't feel negative per se, but it's definitely noticeable. It's like this energy is actually making room so the universe can heal us. This apathy, because we're not really being pulled in any direction right now, so it's kind of like a direct channel for cosmic downloads and healing indirectly. Oh. Blueberry Panda. What else do we got? You got the Two of Cups here, y'all. Okay. Let's get into it, because I feel like and correct me if I am wrong. Collective, divine, correct me if I am wrong. But I feel like this Two of Cups, this perhaps soulmate, divine connection, this energy of love, you've kind of been avoiding it. You've been avoiding it, trying not to think about it, trying to, discarding the memories of it. Mayhaps. But it's still here, regardless. And I feel like the universe is trying to get you to heal that energy, but there's certainly a lack of trust here. And the star is kind of asking us to trust and have faith. The star card is also a card about faith and renewal. Maybe there's a connection here that's being renewed or has been renewed. Despite your best efforts to resist it and shut it down in the mental space and in the heart space as well. Oh, okay, we got the Six of Pentacles. Looks like we have some, as we continue to allow ourselves to accept these healing vibrations that are happening to us. This literally looks like a laser beam from heaven over our chakra system. God's like, and we're kind of like, it's almost like in this state of apathy. It's weird. I guess I never really paid attention, but it's kind of like, it feels like you don't care about anything, but it's also like your desire, your sense of, your identity, your sense of self, the way that you love and honor, the human existence is all being renewed. We have really, 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 really taken a beating. Ladies, we have been through the ringer on this journey, and it has not been easy. And I don't, without trying to victimize the experience, I know that you've been hurting, especially around connections and relationships with other people, romantic, platonic, familial, whatever, and you're having trouble falling in love with life again. Despite your best efforts to do so, I feel like it's just really, really hard to believe that there's more things to see, or that life is worth living. You probably you're not going to believe it right now as us saying it. But again, like I said, the universe is providing us with a it's almost like, I want to say a forceful kind of healing energy, but it's like, I feel like this is something that we've been asking for, maybe subconsciously. Like, please help me move on and fall. And I'm hearing fall in love with life again. In all different aspects and modalities. You said, why, Becca? Why is that? What do you mean? Why is what? Oh, but anyway, you have success. I feel like the universe is about to shower us with blessings here. It's probably taken a very long time. You again, a lot of us have already given up and quit. It's like, you know what? Because what I have realized about being on the divine feminine journey as a woman, or even as like a chosen one, our life is not our own in the way that you would think. Like, spiritual forces, God, the angels, the deities, our lives are being controlled and monitored and guided by forces unseen. We don't have a lot of influence over our journey, at least right now. But it's like that most of the time, right? And it could be really, really frustrating if all you want to do is like escape, or go somewhere else, or like do something different, or get out of a certain type of energy that you're in. But I kind of feel like we're kind of there's been a pause here. There's been a delay for a whole lot of healing to take place. Because again, I really feel like they don't want us to associate life and the human experience with only experiencing pain. Hello, booby, and loss, and bereavement, and tragedy. Because I feel like right now, if your journey has been anything like mine, and not to come off as ungrateful, like I've experienced a lot more pain, heartbreak, loss, and tragedy than I have anything positive and joyful, on average. And I've gotten to do and experience some really, really dope ass shit in my life, but like the tragedy and losses that I've incurred, the way that the people around me and some of the experiences that I've gone through have drop kicked my fucking heart chakra is sinister. It's dastardly. And I don't have much to compare that to overall. And I'm betting that you share that same kind of sentiment, not being ungrateful for the blessings and the positive people and circumstances that have happened in my life, but like, financially struggling, single mom, used and abused by every man that comes into my life. Girl, same. Again, you're not going to believe this right now as I say it, because maybe at this point your physical reality is not reflecting this change. But all it takes is the belief of a mustard seed that your life circumstances and like shifting that a miracle can happen to you. And it looks like it's going to. It's just like out of nowhere. It looks like, see how she's kind of like holding out her dress? and these coins are just kind of falling into it. Yeah, I feel like the universe is about to shower you with blessings and gifts for all of the pain that you've gone through. Because you didn't deserve it. But they needed us to be strong for some reason. There's something about building up spiritual strength. And I know almost all of you watching this, ladies, probably just rolled your fucking eyes when I said that. Like, oh, God, fuck the strength, bitch. Fuck the healing. Fuck the journey. It's fucking awful. But I feel like all of our life circumstances, because we have been doing the internal, we've been battling the internal war zone for so very long, that I hope things are about to improve. It looks like they are. Let's see what happens next. Let's see what else we got. Tripping? Why are you tripping? All of these chaotic and... Hold on. Can we clarify tripping here? Because I don't feel like this Divine Feminine Collective is tripping about anything. Not for real. Maybe this is somebody else's energy. Ooh. If you forgot that you were a bad bitch, you were tripping. There we go. Got it. If you forgot that you were a bad bitch, if you do not remember who you are, if you have forgotten or you cannot remember that you are powerful, I will tell you right now, you're that one. Even though you have on a bonnet right now, bitch. I can see you in your bonnet, even in your PJs, you know. Even though you're tired and you've been working a lot to support your family and raise your unruly children who are just as frustrated as you are. So like, cut them some slack. You know, they're just as frustrated as you are because they don't know how to help you. And they wish they did, but they feel if you have children right now and it seems like they're unruly or acting out or overly emotional, they don't know what to do either. They're feeling just as powerless as you are. So, cut everybody a break, Diva. I'm sorry, y'all. You have 3 of Swords in reverse. I don't know how to tell you to do this. I don't know what this emerging version of you is calling you to do, but with this 3 of Swords here in reverse, it's like, stop looking at the pain and the torture. Because all you're doing is like, we've all gotten used to hurting ourselves internally, so when bad things happen, it doesn't hurt that bad. Oh God. It's like if you expect to be disappointed If you expect to be hurt or betrayed, then whenever it actually happens, it's not that big a hit. And that's not that's no it's not a healthy way to live. What can we do? What can we do? Oh my god. It came out again. We got the Three of Swords in reverse and the Three of Swords upright. Back to back, bitch. We're going back and forth with it. It's like we're trying to release the pain and hope for something better, but it's kind of like, it's like I do not want to be deceived into thinking that things are going to change in my life. It's like you don't want to hope. You're afraid to hope. You're afraid to dream. You're afraid to fantasize. You're afraid of all of it. This is really, really sad, y'all. This is really sad. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like, because you haven't seen anything happen. You're not even open to being surprised. It's almost like, so I'm getting the image of like you know, after somebody has run like a marathon and like towards the finish line, their legs are kind of wobbly. That's what this feels like, but it's also kind of like, it's like you don't believe that there's a finish line, that there's like a reward or a goal here. It feels like you went through all of this pain and heartbreak and disappointment and cruelty and major setbacks and failed relationships and financial struggles for no fucking reason. But almost all of it was not directly, it wasn't your fault. So please, like, at the bare minimum, stop being so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. It wasn't you. You were never really the problem. You were trying your best with what you knew and what you had. I'm hearing so many squandered blessings, so many missed opportunities. You're probably feeling like you wasted a lot of your lifetime on stupid shit or helping people that didn't deserve to know your fucking name because you were trying to be kind and open and honest and loving. You're just trying to be. And it seems like on the surface, it seems like we got punished for that. But that is, I mean, okay. So back to this Two of Cups energy, back to this love here. It got crossed over by the moon, so I kind of feel like there's some sort of information or activity or circumstance or person. There's something. This was personally hidden from you. Like, it's like, yeah. There's some sort of love or connection or relationship or divine counterpart or something is being hidden or something was being hidden from you. And it feels like you went through that. You've been going through all of these changes and all of this healing and this heartbreak all alone. You didn't have anybody to lean on. You didn't have anybody to really talk to on this sort of level. Like as a part of my personal journey, nobody taught me how to do all these things. Nobody showed me the way. I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have a teacher. I was out here, and I say this all the time, but it's the honest truth. And it's probably, it might be true in some respect for some of you. I was out here raw dogging spirituality and magical practice on my own. Nobody showed me how to be divine feminine. I just learned, just did it, just went through it, and then figured it out. I did have help from, spiritual forces and angels and shit like that. You always have, as long as you have been developing a relationship with your spirituality, you're never truly alone. But at least in the physical realm, it kind of feels like this. Like you're just kind of up here figuring shit out, and you may have even wished that you had someone that you can rely on, somebody who had your fucking back. Because I guarantee you, if you're anything like me, you've had several people's backs and they let you down because they couldn't take it. They weren't ready. They weren't at your level. They were users, abusers, like you said. Why is this relevant? Why is the moon blocking this Two of Cups? What does this mean for this collective? Let's see. Where's it coming? Okay, we have the Ace of Cups crossing this energy as expected. I feel like a lot of you definitely have an emotional, maybe an apology or a love offer or some sort of emotional display of affection here that's coming through. For you have no idea that this is coming for you. Or this may even be from someone that you don't even know exists. It may be, it might be for some of you, it's from someone you've never met before. But I don't like that it's like sitting here with this moon. Because the moon is about things being hidden. It's about secrets. It's about like the shadowy aspects of the emotional self. Maybe somebody's been hiding their feelings or something like that. I don't know. But for some of you, like I don't see any. There's no other court cards out here. I can't tell who this is. But because it's the moon, like it might be someone you already know. It might be somebody new. It could be both. I know that there's a divine feminine collective who you're going to have multiple people who want your heart space. Oh, never mind. King of Cups as the underlying issue. Somebody here has a whole lot of... Ooh. Okay, the Spirit did that shit on purpose. King of Cups in the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, somebody here wants to... There's a superior masculine water energy here who is bringing in this positive renewal. This change of tune here. So, there's that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah, we have the full in transition. It's going to be up to you whether you want to accept this apology or this offer or this affection from whoever this King of Cups energy is. Yeah. Whoever whoever it is, for a lot of us ladies, I don't feel like we're going to like rush into this shit. Chariot in reverse, Princess of Wands in reverse. I know it's kind of like we're extremely hesitant. Like, ugh. I'm hearing do not be afraid. I've been hearing it this entire time. Do not be afraid. Why is this in here? Hearing it this entire time. Do not be afraid. Why is this in here? You only associate this person with pain. Or maybe this is who they are. Like, why did it come out in reverse this time? I think I know, but why is it coming out in reverse this time? Oh, okay. Okay, I knew this already. Yeah, if this is somebody from the past, if this is a masculine energy from the past, you only associate this person with pain and manipulation and disgusting fucking energy. You don't associate this man with anything positive or loving at all. But he just got clarified by the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands here. I feel like this person wants to come out of conflict and actually fight for you. He wants to change. He's going to fight for you now. I don't feel like he wants to be perceived this way. If this is a brand new energy, this is something that you have not met yet, then I feel like it's kind of the same message. They don't want you to view all men the same. The King of Cups in reverse is disgusting. I would say all of the kings in reverse are pretty bad. Like the King of Cups in reverse likes to play with people's feelings to get what he wants. Master of emotional manipulation, gaslighting, future faking. It's really extremely narcissistic kind of energy, and like it's the King of Cups in reverse can be really, really dangerous to a loving woman, because it'll make you not want to love any man anymore ever again. But it looks like he wants to fight for it. Maybe he wants to change your mind and see him in a different light. I guess let's keep going. 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 Chill out. Yeah. We got Chill Out Girl Scout came out again. So whatever the case is, this is nothing for you to worry about. Don't trip about the energy at all. Always listen to your intuition, if at all possible. Or listen to, or pay attention to how your body is reacting to the person as well. Oh, yeah, with the Two of Swords in reverse here, I feel like the one thing that you don't have to worry about is if you have been struggling with finances or resources or an entire lack of energy. That is changing. I feel like there's energy, there's resources, there's money. The things that you need and want are raining down. Best, like I'm seeing a shower of gold. And maybe phone calls and opportunities, all kinds of shit is coming your way. So please relax. Hierophant in reverse, the Moon in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're not really feeling your best right now. I feel like you've already given up. I kind of feel like you've already kind of given up for the most part. But like, it's again, I don't feel like it's necessarily a negative feeling. It's just kind of like, well, I believe it when I see it. And actually, that's okay. It's okay. I feel like at this point in our journey, it's warranted. It's definitely warranted. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse here. You're not even trying to hear it. You're not even trying to hear it. Well, thank you for watching me anyway, even though I know you're not really trying to hear it like that. Because you think it's a lie. You think it's a lie. You think you're being deceived by your spirit team, even some of you. Like, why are you telling me good things are happening? I don't see shit. You're lying to me. And you've been really trying to be diligent. You've been trying to be diligent. And like but it's not, even your diligence hasn't been working. It's like nothing you're doing is helping you believe that good things are coming. Oh, there's the Emperor. There's the Emperor and the there he is. There's the Emperor, Divine Masculine is here. But again, with this Hanged Man energy, you're going to be on the fence, no matter what. I can tell you that he's coming in a different light and that he's changed and he wants to fight for the blah, 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 blah. None of that shit fucking matters. Hangman. Hanged Man. Again, I will believe it when I see it. But nothing is happening. There are no pinnacles out here grounding this energy besides the six. And this six of pentacles is coming from the ethers. This is not grounded. Nothing has been grounded yet. This is all speculation at this point. Speculation, hearsay. Nothing has been grounded yet. We have the Eight of Pentacles out here too, but it's in reverse. We can't rely on that. So we got Death, Sad Girl, Hours, and Seven of Swords in reverse here. I feel like all of the seasons and cycles of pain, heartbreak, and sadness and deception are coming to an end here. I don't want to end on that note. Can we get a final card from the tarot? Okay. Wheel of Fortune, upright. Things are turning around in our favor. This is really fucking sad reading, y'all. That was not happy at all. I was trying to shift our vibration to something more positive, but that was a fucking struggle. You've probably been struggling to shift your vibration to positivity as well. I can't say that I blame you. I don't know what to say. Let's take a look at some Kipper here. Divine Feminine. What messages do we have for Divine Feminine? Yeah, we got the Coffin in transition. I do feel like all of the pain and heartbreak and sadness, energy, and situations are coming to an end here. That's the second time we've seen it. Despair. Somebody's in despair. Or maybe is this the feminine? Or is this the masculine? Okay, this is somebody else. Yeah, somebody's been in despair about a certain situation, and you're about to hear about it. I think somebody wants a fresh start or a new beginning here with the child as an underlying issue. It's like, can we start over? I've been really sad. Yeah, we want a new beginning. They want a new beginning. So maybe somebody may have a child on the way. Yeah, you may get somebody might have a child on the way, or you might receive a message about wanting a fresh start or a new beginning here. Or maybe somebody wants to have children with you. I don't know. Start a family and all that. We have the sudden wealth here. I feel like this is coming in. This is coming in all of a sudden. Out of the blue. Something it's extremely positive. It's extremely positive, whatever it is. The sudden wealth is a positive change. A sudden positive change. We got the house in transition. Maybe somebody wants to move in together, or like maybe they need somewhere to go, or like there's something happening here. Your false person in reverse, whoever this energy is, they don't want you to perceive them as a fake and phony bitch. They're not coming in that way. But it's up to you to decide. Please don't listen to me. I'm just here to offer a perspective that you may not have thought of, or maybe something you did think of. I don't fucking know. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to pull out any of the romance cards or not. Do we want to? If you want me to pull out some of the romance cards, send a donation. Send in a gift and I'll do it. And then you get to help me pick which one you want to see. I've got a couple. That reading was okay, right? I mean, I tried to make it okay. We didn't have many court cards out. Not many court cards. I mean, we did have major arcana, but it was the Wheel of Fortune. So, positive things are on the way. And, oh, never mind, we have the Star. Okay, maybe we'll do... Nobody? Okay. Well... at this time, the floor is now open to donation-based personal readings. Yeah, 2 different options here. I'm gonna pull some of these for myself. Let's see what happens. Of course. Let's see here. Ooh. I will say this. I knew this already too. I will say this. We are all being encouraged to think before we act or say anything. Think before you act. I will say that. What doth the full moon bringeth? Girl, I just did a whole divine feminine reading. You missed it. You missed it. I didn't give you you didn't get the invite? Oh, Diva. Now, I will say this. Think before you act. Of course you are, you piece of bitch. Of course you are. Of course you are. Of course you are. Uh-oh. Some of this energy is just not subtle. It's giving very loose leaf, which is fine, I guess. If you're gonna match that kind of energy, unsubtle, but whatever. You already follow me on YouTube, don't you, Emmy? Okay. Okay. Wait, do we have any new followers in the house tonight? What's loose? What's loose leaf? Okay, so I don't know how to say it. Somebody else tell her what it is, because I'm eating some chips right now. I can't talk about it. There's no new followers watching? Where? I don't see it. Belly knocking, that's not... Loose leaf speaks about things that are sexual or sensual in nature. I thought it was obvious. She was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Look, I thought so. Not really. I mean, I would say yes, it does, but only because I already knew what it meant. But if that was my first time hearing it, like out of context, I would. For some reason, it makes me think of like fat men or something. I'll go back to this. Yeah, that one's not. You have to think of something like I don't know, more. I don't know. I wish I had. Oh, I do have one. I guess we'll do some messages of love. We'll do some messages of love. We'll do some messages of love. Just a few though. Escape. I left when things got hard. Maybe somebody may have walked away from this, or maybe somebody's escaping to be with you. I'll do 3. Forgiveness. Yeah, a lot. This might require a whole lot of forgiveness of the self, or the other person, or both. I'm struggling to get over the past. Ooh. I said I would do 3, but it looks like we're doing 4. Yeah, somebody here is really wants to come out of this absence of your energy. They don't like it. They hate it, actually. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Okay. But anyway, well, I guess that concludes a filthy read. As I said, if you have not already done so, please go follow me on YouTube, because I do upload these lives in their entirety, so you can watch the whole thing. Just give me a second. I can't control how fast it uploads, but I'm gonna do it as soon as I get off of here. As always, be safe for the full moon. Please continue to heal and love yourselves, and take it easy on yourself and your loved ones, because everybody's going through something right now, not just you. Everybody, please be sure to love yourselves and each other. Starlight Reflection.